What's good, y'all? It's your boy Beats by Pyro. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people ask me why I changed my name. I'm gonna give y'all a little brief intermission on why I changed my name. Changed my name because there's always somebody in the industry called Mr. Beats who did beat for Trina. So I'm like, well, before I get in the game, before I suffer any legal problems, I'm gonna change my name. But I didn't come up with the name. But that's a whole nother, you know, video tutorial, whatever you want to call it. And yes, people been asking me like, yeah, you should do a video or a tutorial or something like that. All right, from now on, every other week, every 2 weeks, I'm gonna put out a tutorial on how like make certain type of beats, stuff like that, and all that. Cause I know when I was coming up, they didn't really have that stuff, but now they do. But which is good because I'm still learning some things. So as I'm learning, I'm gonna let y'all learn too. You know what I mean? So this is for people who FL Studio users or who's about to use FL, Fruity Loops, that is. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna get into a beat that I started last night and I finished this morning. So I'm gonna start with the melody right quick. The first melody. This is the second. This is the scale. I like using the scale because it's easy and it gets to the point. I could do other melodies too, but for a certain type of beats, the scale is needed. A mini scale, long scale, whatever. When I first started making beats, you could tell I add scale in every beat, but now like I layer it. That's another thing. My first tutorial, I'm gonna talk about layering for like the first like 5 minutes. So layering instruments is good because it keeps people wondering like, wow, like what sounds he using. Like people, if you're a beat maker, you know what sounds, or a producer I should say, you know what sounds he's using. I use the lower brass, you know, so it can have that certain feel. But I'm gonna talk about layering for my first tutorial. It's one of my favorite instruments. That's synth. One of my favorite sounds. Synth sounds. It's hard. It gets to the point. I mean, it gives you that extra punch that you need in the beat, any type of beat. I mean, all right. This is a drum pattern for the hook. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My mom getting on my damn nerves. But yeah, it's the beat right here. I'm not gonna break down every sound because it's kind of long for that. But my first tutorial, I'm gonna do all that. I'm not gonna shortchange y'all. Feel me? It's the orchestra hit. One of my other favorite sounds. I mean, breakdown. might hear a lot of those in my recent beats that I put out. The drum is drum pattern for the verse. Ain't nothing really special. Breakdown for the verse. Alright. And it's just my sound that I use. I mean, but you know, if you see in the corner, it says welcome to my tutorial. Follow me. Definitely, it says right here, the box at the below, it says follow the team. Definitely follow all of us. Don't just follow me, follow all of us. We definitely need all that love, because definitely we do this for y'all. We do this for ourselves, of course, but we definitely do it for y'all. Y'all gotta keep us moving. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go to the beat. I'm gonna play a little bit of it for me and give y'all a little taste of what I did to it. The rest of it right here. Alright, y'all. So y'all can get for now. But my first tutorial is coming out in 2 weeks. We're gonna talk about layering, the basics, and all that, melodies, all that good stuff. We're gonna get into that in my first tutorial, you know what I mean? So definitely shout out to my cuz, you know, My Music. Well, his name not My Music, but that's the label I'm definitely signed to as a producer. Shout out to Flight Team, you know what I mean? You definitely, there's no excuse. The Twitter name's right there. No excuse. Follow all of us. Follow all of us, and definitely keep supporting that I'm Fresh. We around. Volume 1 is coming early May / late May, at the latest June. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely shout out to everybody, you know, and definitely who definitely fucks with the movement. Shout out to everybody, whatever. Peace and love. Happy Easter. And all that. Beats by Pyro. I'm signing off.